You're listening to Swadhinota, the Bengal Revolution. This program is a historical account to honor those who fought for India's freedom.
6.
One night by the riverside, Bimal Dasgupta, Jatijiban Ghosh, Shakti Sarkar, and Shashanka Bose discuss camouflage, honorable retreat, and choosing the time of final strike. Bimal Dasgupta, Jatijiban Ghosh, and Shashanka Bose pledged revenge. A resolution was taken to assassinate the brutal British officer Peddie. They gathered intelligence, learning from Shakti Sarkar that Peddie was back in town after a hunting expedition. And they got their headmaster Hiralal to squeal that Peddie would close the school's exhibition the evening of 7th April, 1931. The exhibition is at its closing hours. Crowds gather, students and stalls abound. Bimal, Jyoti and companions blend into the crowd. Each has a tense expression, but remains composed. Suddenly, Bimal and Jyoti push crowds, draw their revolvers, shoot at the Hasag lanterns, and fire 11 rounds at Peddie from a close range. Peddie tumbles on the bench and falls down. By 1931, Peddie had narrowly escaped several death traps. But eventually, it was Bimal Dasgupta and Jatijiban Ghosh who took him down. As Peddie lay dying at Midnapore Hospital on April 8th, he lamented to Bishop Amritlal over police not having gathered more intelligence on the armed revolutionaries. "Remember me to my mother," were his last words. In the office of the European president in 1932, Bimal Dasgupta, dressed as a Muslim in a business attire with a fez cap, and smoking, a dedicated and deceptive trick, as freedom fighters did not smoke per their oath. In motioning to present his visitor card, he instead takes out the hidden weapon and pumps several bullets at Viliers. The first one hits Viliers tangentially. On reflex, Viliers goes down under his desk. No bullets hit him, but other officers nab Bimal. Bimal was arrested for Peddie's murder and for the attempt to kill Viliers. Subhas Chandra Bose, overwhelmed by his courage, arranged for the best barristers to defend Bimal in court. Still, Bimal Dasgupta was subjected to brutal torture by British police in prison. Despite extreme torture, he never revealed the names of his fellow revolutionaries. In court, a lawyer questions Sushil Das.
Sushil, have you seen who killed Magistrate Peddie?
Yes. I saw a man pushing the crowd, making his way to the magistrate, then pull out the hasag and shoot at him.
Do you know this person in the witness box?
The lawyer gestures at Bimal.
Yes, I know him. He was the captain of our school football team and a popular guy.
Isn't it the same person who you saw killed Magistrate Peddie?
No, he's not.
The bullet that killed Peddie was fired from the same gun that was used to try to kill Mr. Viliers.
There was uproar in the courthouse. The only eyewitness refused to identify Bimal. Raja D.L. Khan of Narajole, an influential noble man with high connections and an open wallet, argued to the lawyers on both sides for saving the life of Bimal. But Sushil, the witness who saw Bimal shooting Peddie, would not budge. His father was an employee at the Khan estate, and the Raja reasoned with him that Bimal's life must be saved. The revolutionaries would take revenge upon him if he does not save Bimal. The young man changed his stance, and the prosecution was left with no witness. The prosecution tried to show the bullets matching in Peddie killing and Villiers' murder attempt. But the clever defense barristers found loopholes and did not agree to adjourn the case. So the Peddie murder charge was dropped and Bimal Dasgupta was sentenced to 10 years imprisonment for attempting to assassinate Viliers. He was released from jail in 1941. Bimal Dasgupta and his comrades did not just fight against the British. They dreamed of a free India that would be proud and prosperous. Their sacrifices remain the cornerstone of our nationalist spirit. Meanwhile, at the call of Sarala Devi, Sister Nivedita, Aurobindo Ghosh, and Subhas Chandra, women's gyms in Bengal, sponsored by the Jauganta Group, germinated. Dipali and Chatri societies, where Dinesh Majumdar, Biren Bhattacharya, and Okil Nandi coach the young women in physical exercises, jujutsu, and training in using firearms.
নত শিরই শিখো হিমাদ্রি বলবীর বল মহাবিশ্বের মহাকাশ